Welcome back. I hope this audio is working. It's week 25, lift 1, chest day. I'm tired. It's early in the morning-ish. I'm waiting for that pre-workout to kick in. Yesterday, Sunday, I was so exhausted. I woke up, ate breakfast and my lunch. I just ate all my food in the morning, and then I went back and took a nap for like 2 or 3 hours, and then just kind of hung out. I've been getting really much deeper into artificial intelligence, like generative AI, like Google Gemini Pro and stuff. I bought the subscription for it, so I got the pro stuff going on, and holy crap! Like I used it like all day Saturday and all day Sunday. I kind of neglected a little bit of my other duties because I was just getting so deep into figuring out how it could be useful for me and trying to fit it into my life and trying to utilize it and use it, because guys, this is coming. It's not even coming, it's here. Okay? And if you're not using artificial intelligence in some way, even just trying to see if it can help you in anything, right? Like take a look at your day-to-day life and just wonder, can I do anything with artificial intelligence here? Now, the hard thing about that is understanding what it's good for, what it is, right? Like if you have a tool, but you don't know what it is, and then you have a task, and you're not really quite sure what tools that task requires, those are two really great unknowns in terms of doing anything about it, right? So first you need to know the application that you want to try it on, and then you need to know the tool. Artificial intelligence, now that's a broad term if we're getting technical and like actually talking about the like industry terms. There's artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and generative AI is built on more of a deep learning thing. And I'm still learning about it. But the point is, artificial intelligence as a tool that, it captures generative AI and everything else, it can be a prediction tool, it can be a thinking tool, it can be a doing tool, right? There's a lot of ways, different ways in which it is a tool. So it's a hammer, it's a wrench, it's a saw. So first you need to know, do I need a hammer for this job? Do I need a saw? Do I need a wrench? What do I need for this job? And then you use the tool, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm trying to do a lot more with it. I'm just ready for a career change. I'm ready, not a career change, but I'm ready to be more dynamic, adaptive, nimble within my career, because I'm a software engineer. And, this is going to impact my job directly. So I need to be very, very agile when it comes to maneuvering through this industry shift. That's what I'm trying to go for. But anyway, right now, what I'm trying to go for is this bench press, 205. We got the cake plates, the wedding cake, and yeah. So I warmed up. I am very cold though. I'm still feeling very cold. And just getting some music on here. Okay. So, yeah, alright. Okay. Whew. All right, that was 10 felt pretty good. I'm still, just my body is cold, waiting for this pre-workout to kick in. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this little clip. I'll see you at the next workout. Alright, so we are here at incline bench. I luckily this week remembered my leather belt, and I'm really excited to use it because it makes this workout so much better, So yeah, doing that. Let's make sure I'm in frame here. This watch, I updated the watch, still doesn't work. Whatever. Came in today, weight 122.3. That is a huge drop from yesterday even. Yesterday I was 124.7. Now a couple things. I pooped. That's one. Let me get this belt on first. So that was a thing. I pooped yesterday and the day before. But also all of last week I was kind of high. So this is really where I should be, at the 122 mark. Because last week with my refeed days, I had my Monday, Tuesday refeed days. Tuesday my scale was broken, so I don't know what I was. Monday I was lower because Monday I weighed myself in the morning. So really my weight is a reflection of the previous day. So then Tuesday I was higher. Wednesday, the day after my second refeed day, so that's 2 days of a lot of rice. Wednesday I was 126. And then it took me a couple days to drop back down to the 124s, mid 124s. But today, I am pretty much where I expect to be, which is about 122s. The week before last week, I was also dropping at 124, trying to get to 123, but then I bounced up to 126. I don't know what happened, and like I said, I was playing around with my scale too, so that likely impacted the weight, like the measurement itself. But anyway, wow, I am just at a bit of a loss for energy right now. I'm trying to do no caffeine on my days off. So yesterday I did have a little shot of espresso, but I'm trying to do no caffeine. Once I'm done in Toronto, I'm really gonna cut it off. Zero caffeine, zero tea, zero chocolate, because there's caffeine in chocolate. Complete cold turkey on the caffeine. I have to. And then I'm going to reset myself. That way I can, if I want to, I can do lower doses. Because right now my tolerance is only getting more, only increasing. But okay. Let's do this. I really hope the audio is working. I miss my friends. I'm trying not to strain my neck too much. I think I'm so close to messing it up. Alright, there you go, as you just saw. 10, I think. Pretty sure. Incline bench, 185. I'll see you in the next one. Hello from way up there. I got sick of the old perspective that I used to be doing. Every now and again I try to mix it up. Like when I'm doing back day, I'll put the camera in front of me or behind me and, try some different angles just for fun, whatever. Just mix it up a little bit to make every video not the exact same, because I do the exact same workouts and probably nearly the exact same reps, same weight. So the only thing that changes is what I say in my clothing, and not even those things are up for debate. So the jury's out. It can get boring. So we're mixing up the view. I put the tripod, all three segments are extended and 0.5, so you can, I don't know, look at me from an angle as if you're tall or something, I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty exhausted still, so I'm trying to get out of here. Making for pretty good time though. What time is it? 8:30, yeah, there's no clocks around. I started my workout around 7:30, so pretty bad time actually, but we're going for like an hour and a half. That's typically the time it takes to do a full workout from actual start to beginning. The time that I got in the gym though is different because I have to set everything up, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's not wasted time if I'm doing something that I want to do, I guess. My leg. Alright, that's 13. I had to stop in the middle there, as you saw, because my knee was angling in. First of all, it looks dumb. I just don't like the way it feels, and it's actually not good posture. And it really hinders my workout, actually. You'd be surprised, even though I can't move my legs, you'd be surprised at their positioning and how much it does affect my balance and the control that I do have. It's pretty substantial. All right. Well, that's it for this workout for your viewership. I'll see you dumbbell lateral raise. Alright, well, I can only hope I'm in frame. Right now the watch is totally frozen. Not that you could even see it with that quick flash. I actually changed my watch face again. I used to have the Mickey Mouse. I changed it to a astrology, like solar dial thing. But now I'm doing Snoopy, and it's so cute. I love it. I wish they had Winnie the Pooh and Hello Kitty. That would be good. That'd be a good combo, right? Boyfriend has Winnie the Pooh, girlfriend has Hello Kitty. Kind of cute, kind of funny. But yeah, I like the Snoopy one because every time you lift your watch from being asleep, there's a little animation of Snoopy and the little guy, and they're doing something funny or cool. I like it. It's fun. It's those little things in life that you just do because you're like, hey, it's fun, it's cute. But yeah, so shoulder dumbbell lateral raise. I'm not even going to show it. I'll see you at the next one, which is bent over lateral raise, which is going to totally kick my butt. But then we're done. So, yeah. And it's weird to think about. This is my second to last chest day before my competition. Wow. Check it out. We're doing another funny view. So we're doing the rear lateral raise. I don't think I've done this view from behind me before because I just today really considered putting the tripod on the full height. Hopefully this audio is working. But yeah, so put the tripod full height for the rear lateral raise. I think it's gonna look kind of funny, kind of cool. Let me see. Okay, so when I lean down, you can almost see my butt crack. That's probably a better view there. Alright. Yeah, a little off center. That's okay. I'm very, very, very hungry. I've basically been fasting for almost 24 hours. You can call it fasting, but it's not intentionally like fasting as a specific thing. It's just rip this thing off my belt. Alright. Okay, alright. I'm just gonna cut all this out, me kind of mentally preparing for this workout. I gotta improve my bark. Wow, 11. That took it all out of me. You know, it always looks like, oh, you got 5 more. You got so many more, you know, but it's like the reps look good. And then if I were to even try to do one more, you would see that I would absolutely fail. And holy crap, this gym got busy. It is like gnarly busy in here. Wow. Some baddies too, some muscle mommies in here. That's what I'm all about. Anyway, well, might as well turn around and face the camera from this weird angle. We're done. Today's workout is done, as far as you're concerned. Wow, something here. But yeah, so, I love you. Second to last workout. Stay tuned. It's about to get really good, really vloggy in here, you know, with my trip to Boise coming up and everything. Yeah. Ciao.